Hi, my name is Ariana Sylvester, and I'm from Rochester, New York. I'm an entrepreneur. I help my husband and partner with him on three businesses, and they're three very different businesses, and we're also raising two kids. And so when I started MindFix, as you can imagine, I was extremely overwhelmed. I was stressed out. I was not confident in making decisions. I lacked clarity on what it was I actually wanted to be doing because my journey into entrepreneurship was not your typical story. My husband kind of brought me along as we started each of the businesses over the last 12 years, and I was very resistant to being in those businesses and even starting them at certain points. And over the years, I stepped in and, tried to overcome my fears and do what I thought I was supposed to be doing. But as you can imagine, in one of those businesses, the online industry is it's a little bit different. And I struggled with perfectionism. I struggled with worrying about what other people thought of me. I struggled with choosing the wrong thing, of doing the wrong thing, fear of failure. So my journey into entrepreneurship was extremely hard and long, and it was a massive, massive struggle for me. And over the years, I kept coming back to, is this the right thing for me? And, I kind of tried to force it and to make it be what I thought it was supposed to be. And I found MindFix at what seemed like the absolutely perfect time in my life. I got introduced to Erin and we immediately hit it off. And in my mind, I knew that I was already going to work with this person and that she was what I had been looking for all this time. I had tried the personal development, the reading the books, the listening to the podcasts, to try and do all of these different things that were supposed to help me be who I was, and had gone into therapy as well and was working through a lot of things. And it still didn't bring me to where I thought I needed to be. I wasn't truly happy. I didn't feel like I had a purpose. And so I jumped into MindFix, which was by far one of the best decisions in my entire life. And we worked through a ton of thought patterns and things that I had been carrying along with me that I didn't even realize were there, which made so much sense afterwards, looking at all of the resistance to change and all of the fears that I had been battling over the years. And suffice to say that after working with Erin and Mike in MindFix, I was able to finally take some forward moving steps that felt like they were the right things for me. I ended up deciding to leave two out of the three businesses that I was working with my husband on, as they just were not the right fit. But I had been too afraid that it was the wrong thing to do and that's what I was supposed to be doing, and that people would look at me differently if I just up and left something that I had been building for the last few years. I'm to this day have been so much happier, felt so free and light and clear on all of the reasons that I had done all of those things, and that I absolutely had the capability to make the right choices for me and for my family moving forward. And it's just made me feel so much happier to be myself and not have so many worries and anxieties and fears clouding my judgment all the time. So I am here to tell you that if you have seen MindFix, if you've met Erin or Mike or any of the lovely people at MindFix and you are thinking about it, it's the right thing to do. I cannot imagine what my life would look like if I hadn't chosen to do the MindFix program. Honestly, it's going to sound cliche or corny, but it changed my life. And I am so beyond grateful and happy for everything that MindFix was able to help me do.